Hey there, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Or actually, you know what? I should actually start this video by saying hello there, because this is going to be a visual triggers video. Yes, I'm finally getting around to the visual triggers video that I've said I was going to do for a long time now, but better late than never, right? That's what I always say. So yeah, here we go. We're doing a visual triggers video. All right. So I also have headphones, so now I can hear what the microphone is, hearing. So hopefully that will cut down on the number of times that I speak too loud or make a sound that's really loud. It'll also just give me feedback while I'm actually making the video, so I'll know what sounds good and can continue to do that. If it does, I don't need to guess or figure out after the fact. But anyway, this is a visual triggers video. So let's get started. Wow. The sun just went away and it is dark. Hold on. I think my exposure on my phone is messed up. I don't know. And now it seems too bright. We're just gonna go with it, okay? We're not working with the most professional setup, okay? But anyway, I don't really know where to start. So let's just do some tracing, right? Some nice, simple tracing. We have a box of matches. A box of matches, and I thought it would be interesting. There it goes again. I don't know what my phone is doing. Anyway, I thought it would be interesting to trace. Can you hear this? I feel like you can. It's just kind of quiet. But we're going to trace the letters, all right? So here we go. We got M. And this is kind of hard to do because it's all backwards for me. And then we got A. And then we've got T. So far we've got M, we've got A, and we've got T. All right, that makes mat. Mat. Oh, should I do the W too? This word. We've got W, O, O, D. That spells wood. It spells wood. Wood, as in tree. It comes from a tree. And then you've got E and N. It's just a different form of the word wood. Alright, it's wooden. They're wooden matches. But anyway, so far we've got wooden mat. Like a placemat, but it's made of wood. But hold on, okay, we're not quite done yet. And then we've got C. Should I do this closer to the camera? Maybe I should, I don't know. We've got C. And then we've got H. And then we've got E. It's really hard to do this, sorry. And then we've got S. What does that spell? We've got wooden matches. Wooden matches. And we've got how many of them? Well, wouldn't you believe it? We've got 32 of them. A 3 and a 2. 32 wooden matches. What does this say below it? It says, it's out of focus, I can't keep away from children. Oh, okay. But keep it away from children, okay. It's simple enough. But I'm just, I need you to focus, alright? I need your attention on this box. Because we've got 32 wooden matches, and, if we need to keep it away from children, then I think you really need to be paying attention here, alright? Because, you keep dangerous things away from children, and you gotta keep focused on dangerous things because you don't want something bad to happen. So I need you to focus here on these 32 wooden matches. You want to make sure they're in there. Oh, it's the other way. They are, in fact, in there. I don't know that there's actually 32. Whoa, that made a weird sound. I don't know if it's that great. It's a little loud, maybe. I don't know, kind of interesting. But yes, I've already used some, so there probably aren't 32 in here. I mean, there's definitely at least 31, because I have one right there. But there's that. We've also got this. not sponsored by Colgate, but this was pretty good, I will say. But it's hard to, I can't see like that. Alright, we've got Swish. We got an S. And now I'm on your right side, so this is more challenging than I thought. And then we've got W. W. Don't forget the W. The W is very important. And guess what? If you turn it upside down, it looks like an M. So now it says Usims. This is like the microgram, like micro prefix. It kind of looks like that. I think it might be on the wrong side though. But anyway, we'll do it the right way. We've got S W I S and H. That spells swish or swish, potentially depending on how you choose to pronounce it. It could be swish or swish, swish or swish, 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 swish. You know, the possibilities are truly endless. I guess that's only two possibilities, so there is an end to it. I don't think you can just pronounce it however you want. You know, you have to be within the realm of swish. It has to be close to swish. You can't just say like blue or dar. I mean, you could say it like that, I guess, but no one is gonna know what you're talking about. Can you hear this? It's behind the microphone. I touched the microphone. I could do that. I could do. So it's like I'm brushing your face. I don't watch a lot of visual trigger videos, so I don't really know all the techniques. But I'm sure there's someone out there that thinks this is great, you know. I could trace your face. All right, let's get a pencil here. All right. So you got the eyebrow on that side, and then we're gonna do the eye there, and then maybe like a bit of definition on the nose. And then the eyebrow on this side. And the eye. And then your big smile because you're just enjoying this video so much. Yeah, really get a big smile. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And maybe we'll make it a little bit better because, you know, we're not amateurs here, okay? We know what we're doing. We're professional artistes. So we're going to add some, like, shading to it, you know? Add some shading to it, you know, on the nose. You gotta determine where your light source is coming from. So I'm thinking like light source coming from this side, you know. So all the shadows are gonna be on this side. So I'm thinking the shadow on the nose over here, and maybe some curvature, some definition of like the nostril, you know. Is that a visual trigger? Sorry, that might have been loud. It was kind of loud to me. Also, I feel like the sensitivity is different from like what's actually being recorded. I don't know. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Is that a visual trigger to like, maybe I should take my glasses off, to like trace my own face, my eyebrow? Can you hear that? It makes a sound, but it's kind of quiet. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's picking it up. But my eyebrow, this is my right eyebrow, and this is my left eyebrow. You'll notice they're not perfectly symmetrical. That's because whenever I do this face, the quizzical, like, eyebrow raise, I always do it with my left eyebrow. So the muscles in my face have gotten out of alignment. I can't really do it with this one very well. So this eyebrow is a little higher than this eyebrow. The more you know. Then we've got my nose. Come around my nose. That could be taken a different way. Sorry. I laugh a lot, okay? I'm a happy guy. Sue me, okay? But when I laugh, it makes a loud noise, so I'm sorry. But you got like shading on the nose here. You got shading under the eyebrow. And then you've got my eyes. It's kind of dangerous to do this potentially. Don't want to impair my vision for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm already visually impaired, so what does it matter, And then you've got like my iris inside the eye. And then the pupil inside that. I can't really tell with my pupils, both because I have my glasses off and also just because I've got a big bright light behind the camera, so I can't really see what's the minor details. And then you've got my mouth. The little philtrum dip. And then the midline that I'm messing up because I'm talking. I'll try to be a ventriloquist for a second. Alright, so you've got all the tickles. You've got the line of my mouth, and then you've got the line of my like cheeks, like my laugh lines, and then you've got the bottom of my nose with the nostrils and the other laugh lines on the other side, and then the shading on my cheek. Wow. That was my ventriloquism. Ventriloquism? Is that a term? I guess it is. Ventriloquism. Ventriloquist. I think that's a word. Anyway. The glasses are going back on. I guess you could, well, because like I always wear glasses, so you could draw those too. It just kind of made a loud sound, but draw around the glasses. Draw the bridge. Draw the other eye. And then draw the little support arm thing. I don't know if that really counts as a visual trigger, but hopefully it was good for you and you liked it. We could do, I have the pen light. This was the part of the video that got cut out of the last one. It looks like we're still recording, so that's good. Also, it's in 720p, so yes. Alright, going forward, we're going to have lower quality videos, but the audio quality will be just the same. But anyway, I could do some light triggers. That's kind of hard to see because of the reflection. I can't tell if that's, there we go. I couldn't tell if it was actually in the camera or just in the reflection of the screen of my phone. But I can outline, and then I can do like a design. Or I could do like a checkup, like, alright, tell me when you can see the light enter your field of view, alright? So there we go. Okay, good. 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 Great. Did that even... this side is really hard because of the reflection. Alright, good. Great. Excellent. Yes, great. It looks like you have, proper peripheral vision. Very, what's that called? Tunnel vision? Because I mean, this is pretty small. If you only had this amount of peripheral vision, man, that would suck. But yes, your peripheral vision is as good in this video as it will be in any other. I guess that's not necessarily true. If someone uses like a wider angle lens than me, then you would have more peripheral vision watching that video. But what can you do? I'm going to need you to follow the light for me, all right? I'm going to need you to follow it up, all right? And then to the right, which might actually be to the left to you. I'm not 100% sure. All right, and going down and going back to my left, which might be your right. And back up again. We're going to stop in the middle and then go right. But we're going to stop in the very center. And then we're going to go up. And then we're going to come back. Then we're going to go down. And we're touching the microphone. Can you hear that? And then we're going to go up. Then we're going to go right, which might not actually be right. And then we're going to go back to the center. And then we're going to go left. And then we're going to come back to center. Wow. Yes, looks like you've got pretty good abilities to track moving objects. That's very good. Very good. You'd make an excellent predator in the wild. All right, really quick for me, I'm going to need you to look past my left ear while I look into your eye. You can't see shit anymore, but, you know, just imagine it's like somewhere around in there. And then I'm going to need you to look all the way up for me. Great. And now I'm going to need you to look down. But keep your head, you know, in the same position. Just look down with your eyes. All right? So look down. Great, great. Now look to your left. Or your right, I guess. My left. Again, I don't know how this video is going to come out. I feel like it either flips or it doesn't, and you never know. All right, and then look to your left, my right. Excellent. You definitely have eyeballs, so that's good. You know, it's not just an empty socket. You know, I've seen that a few times before. It is gruesome. Is that relaxing? I hope so. I hope so. I did this with my hands. I'll just edit that out. Okay, I'll edit that out. All right, final trigger. We're just gonna do some stuff with my fingers, I guess. That could be taken really out of context. Man, there's a lot of things in this video that could be taken out of context. The sun just went away, so it got really dark. Hold on. There we go. And now it's coming back, so it's gonna get really bright probably. But who cares? Alright, just follow my finger to the best of your ability. Got it? That's your only job right now. Your only job. We're hanging out on the left side of the screen right now. But then we're going to go over to the middle, and then we're going to go up and to the right. And now we're hanging out on the right side of the screen. Wow. This is crazy. I didn't even know this was possible, you know, if I'm being completely honest. Am I going too fast? I don't want people, like, going crazy, you know. I don't want people to develop eye problems because they're watching my videos. Ooh, we're doing diagonals. We're not doing just straight across anymore. All right. But can you follow two fingers, all right? With your right eye on this one and your left eye on this one, all right? You're off to a bad start, let me just tell you, all right? Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't seem like you don't have the proper eye control, so that's, you know, a bit of a bummer. But, you know, you can work on that. I'm sure you can improve your ability to look at separate things with your eyes. Maybe something to consider. Who knows? But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I can do some close-up whispers just for the fun of it because, you know, why not? I don't know. This video's been like 20-ish minutes long. And that's longer than my average video usually. But probably going to be something that you like. Hopefully, anyway. I would hope so. I hope there's something that you like. I hope that I've made something that you like. Because, at the end of the day, that's my goal, right? To relax and to comfort people. Relax and comfort. Relax and comfort. Comfort and relax. Relax. Anyway. I keep looking. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not looking directly into the camera, it's because I'm really bad about when I can see. Because usually, okay, this is going to require a little bit of an explanation. Usually I use the back-facing camera on my phone because it's better. It's higher quality than the front-facing one. But now that I'm shooting in 720p and this was a visual triggers video, I needed to be able to see the screen so I could keep everything within the frame, right? But I'm really bad about when I can see what is being filmed. I'm really bad about looking at the camera instead of looking at the screen. I don't know why, it's just something in my nature that makes me want to look at the screen. I want to look at the screen rather than the camera, so I'm always looking off center, and it might look really stupid, but there's just not much I can do about that. I'm really bad about that. But anyway, that's why I'm looking over to the side. If you wonder why I'm looking over to the side, I'm probably going to shoot the rest of my videos from now on with the front-facing camera because it gives me the advantage of being able to tell what's in the screen. So hopefully I will get better about looking at the camera rather than looking at the screen, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll do some soft-spoken here at the end because some people like soft-spoken rather than whispers. I don't know which I prefer. Well, I definitely feel like I prefer soft-spoken over whispers, but whispers are good too. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm just really bad about continually using soft-spoken voice. I'm doing it again. I'm hoping that with the headphones, that will be a problem of the past. But yeah, even in the last video in which I stated that I wanted to speak more softly, because in the video before that one, I had spoken pretty loudly. By the end of that video, I feel like I was right back to speaking pretty loudly. I don't know what it is. I started off the video pretty good, but by the end of it, I guess I lose my focus. I don't know. I'm an amateur when it comes to these sort of things, so we're getting there. We're getting there, Anyway, I appreciate anyone that watched the video to this point. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I would assume if you got to this point that you enjoyed it. I suppose there's a chance that you accidentally clicked on this video and then put your phone down and you didn't realize that it was still playing. I guess I would rather you have watched it intentionally to this point, but at the end of the day, I mean, if I'm getting the watch time, then, I'll take it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.